Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make vanilla cupcakes with buttercream frosting. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and favorite. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into making these. The things you'll need are half a stick of unsalted butter at room temperature, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, a 1/3 cup sour cream or you can use plain non-fat yogurt, a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 1 3/4 cups of cake flour. You can buy your own cake flour at your grocery store, or I made my own. All you do is take 1 cup of all-purpose flour and then take out 2 tablespoons from that 1 cup, then add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And for the 3/4 cup, you'll just take a 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, take out 1 1/2 tablespoons of flour out of that 3/4 cup, and then add 1 1/2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And if you have any questions about that, then leave them in the comments, or you can Google it as to how to make your own cake flour, or you could just buy it from your local grocery store, as I said. So the rest of the things you'll need are 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2/3 cup milk. And also, all of these ingredients will be in the description box below, so you can check that out. In a bowl, you're going to add in 1 cup of granulated sugar and your half a stick of unsalted butter, and half a stick is 4 tablespoons in case you're wondering. And then we're just going to cream that together. I'm going to use a stand mixer, but you could also use a bowl and a handheld mixer. A stand mixer is much easier though. So now then we're going to add in 1 egg at a time. So we're going to add in our 1 large egg and then mix that in. And then once that's mixed in, we're going to add in our 2nd egg and mix that together as well. Now we're going to add in our 1/3 cup of sour cream or plain non-fat yogurt. And we're going to mix that together. Then we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and then we're going to mix that together. And while it's mixing, we're going to gradually add in our 1 3/4 cups of cake flour. And then we're going to add in 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt, and mix that until it's combined. Now then, I'm just going to use one of these cookie scoops and I'm going to fill my cupcake liners 2/3 full. For me, I think this was a 3/4 inch or 1 inch cookie scoop, and I only had to do 2 scoops and it was perfect. So if you have the same size scoop, do about 2 scoops and it should be perfect, but otherwise just fill it 2/3 full. Now then, as you can see, mine made exactly 20 cupcakes. So now that we're going to stick these in the oven for 350 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes. Whenever I make cupcakes or a cake, I always turn the oven down at 15 to 25 degrees. So I baked mine at 325 degrees for 16 minutes. But all ovens are different, so keep an eye on them, and to help you check them to make sure that they are completely done, use a toothpick, and all you have to do is stick a toothpick down the center of your cupcake, and if it comes out clean, then your cupcakes are done. So here are my cupcakes, they're done, and now we're going to make the frosting for our cupcakes. In the bowl of a stand mixer, you're going to add in half a cup of vegetable shortening and half a cup of regular butter. This is 8 tablespoons of butter in case you're wondering. And then we're just going to cream that together. Then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1/8 teaspoon of salt and mix that together as well. Now we're going to gradually add in 4 cups of powdered sugar. And then you're going to add 3 tablespoons of milk. You can add more or less. I ended up putting in 1 1/2 tablespoons of milk, but it depends on how liquidy or stiff you want your frosting to be. So I also added some blue food coloring while it was in the stand mixer and mixed that in as well. I just forgot to show that step. So anyways, I put it into a frosting decorator that we have with a star tip, and now I'm just going to frost my cupcakes. So now here are our finished cupcakes. You could also add sprinkles or cupcake toppers, whatever you would like. I made my own cupcake toppers. They were Captain America shields. And basically what I did was I printed off the Captain America shields and made them the size that I wanted. And then I just cut them out by hand with scissors. And you could also use a paper punch for this if you want to make your own. And then taking 2 of the shields, I sandwiched a toothpick in between them and glued them together. They were super easy to make, and if you don't understand how to make your own cupcake toppers or something and you need more explanation, then let me know in the comments and I can try to explain it better down there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you give this recipe a try. It is really delicious, and I love making cupcakes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys!